everybody. Hi. How's it going? Good morning. Good morning, Arbel. Good morning, Eli. Oh, going well for me. I slept okay. I did some progress. I don't know if you guys saw, but I did do some stuff last night. Not a ton. Yeah, my morning voice. You get my morning voice. I barely talked this morning. Excuse me, 1 second. Yeah. Yeah, what I just drank wasn't great. But I did some shiny hunting last night. No shinies found because it's full odds, obviously. But I did find some Pokemon, and I want to add one to my party. So, I found some Nidorins last night while I was shiny hunting. Good morning, Judge. We've got Nidorin male and Nidorin female. Now, let me pull up a nature chart real quick. Pokemon nature chart. I meant to pull this up at the start. All right, there we go. Found a good one. So, we can either choose an offensive Nidorin male or a defensive Nidorin female. I'm kind of thinking of going with a female. All of them have poison point, which is great. So I'm thinking, let's take a look at the females and see what their stuff is. Name to name one Joe Bob. Oh, Joe Bob's a good name. I haven't watched Joe Bob Briggs in a while. I love his stuff. I never watched him when he was back on TNT, I think it was. But I've watched him since, and I really like him. Quiet, special attack up, so that's not great. Great. What are you? Attack up and speed down. Man, not great natures for both of these girls. Quiet and brave. They're both speed down. One is special attack up, one is attack up. We'll go with the brave girl. Go with Janet. I'd like to put Janet on the team because that'll round out our team. For now, then, we end up having Fred. A few of them got a few levels by accident yesterday. I had to get to the point. They're the duo named Bump and Dump. I have a tendency to just give my Pokemon real people names. I don't know what it is about that, but I do it. I kind of always have. It's either real people names or it's names of random objects. All right. So we're still in Pewter City. I didn't do much. I just kind of cleared out the trainers on the way to where I was shiny hunting, which is on the way to Mount Moon. I don't know. How many potions do we have? Let's get 2 more. Okay. So we got our party. And let me know if the music is too loud or anything. I actually can't hear the music and sound because of the way I'm running my setup today. So if the sound gets too loud, just let me know. But this is where I was shiny hunting. I was looking for shiny Nidorins. I did, I know, and I see you got your issues figured out with it. How you enjoying it? It's a good system, right? It feels so hefty compared to the Switch. Let's fight him. Oh. Oh no, this is Diglett Cave, isn't it? Where is this Mount Moon? I can't remember. Here we go. There's some trainers to... No. It's the Boulder Badge. Brock is cool. I want to be a gym leader. Okay. Oh, there was another Pokemon Center up here. I didn't need to do all of that running around that I just did. That's funny. it is Mount Moon. Okay, I remembered correctly. Yeah. Pardon me. I have a copy of Pokemon Red. I can't really do it right now, but there's this thing I want to get. And it's a... What's the best way to describe it? It allows you... It allows you to, like, back up your own, ROMs from your own carts, and it allows you to play Game Boy games on the computer. It's kind of like a capture device, but it's you just plug the cart directly into it. It's really cool. I forget what it's called right now, but I want to get one of those. The one thing is, turns out the pack of batteries that I bought to update the game battery in my Pokemon Red were crappy batteries, and now my battery's dead again. So at this point, I'm just going to take it into the game store and say replace the battery. I don't want to fuss with it. Are you kidding me? Oh, you bought Coromon and Exomon Extinction? Awesome. They're good games. Like, they're really good games. Nexomon especially. I really liked Nexomon. Like, there's a Nexomon, and then Nexomon Extinction is the sequel. Nexomon is more primitive, which is why I suggested Extinction. And we're gonna have to start fighting enemies here. I need to level up our new girl. Janet is behind everybody else. I also put her on there because we don't have a tank of any sort yet, and Nidoqueen's pretty broken for a tank. Hi, Buddha. Hi, Matt. Oh, Takusan's cute. Upset. Wants Birdie. Can't get to Birdie. You're gonna grind ZZZ story today? Oh man. I just don't have enough time to play the games that I want to try. I've heard Zenless Zone Zero is really fun. I don't have the time. Wish I did. There's too many games like that, dude. And then I end up turning on my Game Boy and shiny hunting Pokemon, or just playing... I'm hooked on... I forget what it's called right now. I forgot I'm on my Treasure Mountain Mega Pack, Hololive Treasure Mountain. I'm stuck. I'm obsessed with it. I cannot stop playing it. It's so relaxing and fun. Okay, there's nothing in the crater. Sometimes there's stuff in the craters, so it's always worth checking. Oh, sure. There's not much to it. It's like Suika game. It's like a 3D version of Suika game, but with the Hololive girls. It's really fun. It's very addictive. And some people have such high scores, I have no idea how they do it. How? Are they like the supreme Jenga players? I don't know. My shiny hunting is more like put on a Wendigoon video essay and lay there lazily on the couch with my Switch in hand. Let's see. The old way of leveling up your Pokemon. Morning, RPG. You don't like shiny hunting? I completely understand that. Yeah, I was wondering about that, Arbel. I'm glad you're doing well. Well, well enough. You know what I mean. I'm glad you're here and able to be here. Clefairy. You're not a fairy type yet, Clefairy. I'm going to punch your face in. Low kick. Hey! There we go. I love the Janet learns tail whip, but look, when she's a Nidoran. Nidoran females, I don't believe they have a tail. I chose Charmander. Charmander was the Pokemon I initially chose in Pokemon Red when I first played. So I wanted to go with him again. He's my baby. I know it's the he's the popular one to pick generally, but yep. Well, he was the hardest during G1 too. Like if you're playing blue or red, choosing Charmander is the hard way, because he has no way to fight back against Brock at all. So when you're a little kid first starting, that can be a hell of a hurdle. Because that beast did shinies great. I love that the shiny thing continues in other Pokemon lines. Monster catchers, I guess you'd call them. I'm trying to remember what the term that people use. I think it's monster catcher. Haha. I'm very happy I got a Pikachu that has static. We got Poison Point and Static. I'm very happy about our abilities. And we've got a Rattata with Runaway. That's very useful. Oh, did you start with Yellow? Yellow is the one that I have currently with a battery in it. I said that yesterday. I said the bug catching thing yesterday. I was like, oh, I can't stop thinking about it. Yeah. No, thank you. That's great that you started with Yellow. I actually didn't play Yellow until I was an adult because I didn't get like a lot of video games and stuff like that. Just wasn't, we didn't have the money for it. So I kind of had Red, and then I was happy with Red until Crystal came out. But Yellow, as an adult, I played it. It's so cute. Oh, your mom bought the blue version and got you the red version? That's awesome. Yeah, I had no friends that played the video game, so it was just me. Like I said, I was a little older than a kid. I wasn't a little kid when Pokemon came out. What am I doing? Wait. Oh. There we go. switch to? We have, yeah, we have G. Oh, Dino, that's fun. Yep. Makes you feel pretty old, right? Oh man, it's rough when you realize things, they still feel like they were so close. Like I think of 2008 and I go, oh, I was just thinking about this the other day. That wasn't that long ago. No, that was a long time ago. Oh, you upset Taco by accident. You were just being good. Oh, wow. You had your DSS... Your DS from elementary to high school. That's cool. See, the DS still... It's weird. It still feels recent to me. Like, Dude, I loved my DS. Oh, man. I play Elite Beat Agents on that all the time. Happy birthday, Redoni! Absolutely. Honestly, I never went... God, I'm sorry. I'm still... You can tell I'm still waking up. I went from PS2 to PS4. I skipped PS3. And I still have my PS2. I still have my PS4 as well. I keep it in my bedroom as a DVD player in case that's necessary, but don't really use it for much anymore. Yeah, I kind of skipped that entire generation. Like, I've got a 360 and a PS3 now, but I didn't back then. I had my Wii, and I had my handheld and my PS2, and I was fine with it. Like, and I had a computer. What else did I need? Whereas then I bought into Xbox, and now they're probably going to be going completely bankrupt. Not bankrupt, but it looks like they're shutting down their gaming division, is what I meant to say. So... Joke's on me! Luckily, it's my 4K player, so I really don't mind. They are. I just, you know, they weren't cheap or easy to track down, and now it's like, oh, thanks, guys. There are some games that just want to play on console, which is why I've got a Switch. Oh, crap, Leanne with it. I'm cheap, right? And at Walmart, they had these energy drinks. They're not bad. They're actually like those sticks that you put into water, but they're slightly carbonated. When you put them in, they fizz. And they've got taurine and caffeine, so they're basically what you buy in the can to some degree. And so I got them, and you know what? They're not bad. And they're much cheaper. So I think they're called like Energy Go or something. If you see them, I can recommend them. I actually really like them. Hey Judge, you have a wonderful day. I hope things go well. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, another Quaxley lover. Good, good. Quaxley doesn't get a fair shake. People like to make fun of Quaxley, and I don't think that's fair. I love him. Especially his evolution, Quequaval. I actually really like him. Gotta go heal up. Plus, I don't want to fight Team Rocket yet, but I should explore the rest of the cave. Gaga, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the show. Hi. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, there was once a time where it was really easy to get really great video games, like old video games, but it is the collector's market. It's destroyed everything. I used to be able to do Paris's voice. Like that. Oceanus on a watch streak. Hell yeah. Hi, Oceanus. Hi, Sean. All right, we're gonna go. If I go this way, I'm pretty sure that that's the way out. So we're gonna go around the cave for a bit. Hey, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I hope you are doing well. Go. Get him, my monkey. And I plan to complete the Pokédex as much as possible in this game. So I'm not catching things right now. I will go back and catch them. I just, with our money being so limited at the moment, last thing I want to do is buy more Pokeballs than I need to. And Dino with the watch streak. Heck yeah, you guys. Thank you. RPG, that's why I'm kind of... I know I made an excited post about Little Samson coming out, because I saw it on Steam, that's why. I wish that it wasn't through limited run games, but physical releases of games are still so useful, you know? Like, knowing that they're gonna come out with a physical release of Little Samson, the only way to own that legally and physically is to pay, like, $1,200. Oh, it's a game company that lets you, where they put games out on physical media. They have questionable business practice. My God, my brain is still booting up. Business practices. Questionable business practices. So I'm not a fan, but they bought the license to the rarest Nintendo game. Which is also my favorite video game ever, and they're gonna release it physically. I just don't know why nobody else did this before them. Like, was Taito asking that much? They don't do anything with it. Yeah, I generally boycott them, but there's a few things. I bought the Bubsy game compilation because the emulation on the other one that is official sucked. And then I bought, well, I will buy Little Samson. They got me. You know, I might disagree with them, but to some degree, they're doing exactly what a company should be doing to succeed, and I can't say that they're not. Bootlegs have their place, man, and if you look around, especially at eBay, you can find some good... I mean, they're all Chinese produced, but you can find bootlegs of just I bought War of the Worlds on Blu-ray. The awful one with Ice Cube. I actually bought that on Blu-ray from eBay. From China. It's got Chinese writing all over it. It's really funny that they even bothered to put that out physically, but they did. Oh no, the movie you bought was in Korean. Oh dude, that sucks. Get him, Leanne. You wanted a physical copy of Fire Emblem 1? Oh, you missed that, yeah. No, there was a time when most games were just ridiculously cheap. It was pretty great. You could go into Funkoland and you could find just about anything. Like, that's how my brother ended up with an Atari Jaguar, is it was just on sale. Nobody wanted one because they were years out at that point. I wish I still had that thing. Excuse me. Pardon me. Yeah, Sean, exactly. They also came out with a Bubsy plushie, and I pre-ordered that because I have wanted a Bubsy plushie for as long as I can remember. So they win. No, they got me. I hate that they got me, but they got me. Oh, poor Lee. To get to the Poke Center. Pardon me. I need honey, apparently. My voice is really scratchy today. Just go guzzle a bunch of honey. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I thought my moves were ordered differently. That was my fault. Oh, it has controller support. That's interesting. That could actually be really cool. Janet killed all on her own. Good job, Janet. Wish she had enough money for repels. Okay. Yeah, expect when I'm playing this game, I'm going to take it off screen and do shiny hunting. It's at full odds, so the odds are good, nothing will happen, but I just really like shiny hunting. There's something about the repetition of it, and normally I don't like the word triggered. Something happens in my brain with repetition, and it usually drives me insane. Like, before I was medicated, it was bad. Like, things being repetitious, not good. But there's something specific about shiny hunting and the repetition of it. It's soothing to me. Oh, crap. Why did I do that? I'm used to having a Rattata in the front spot. That's what that was. Scratch. Repetitive. Repetitive is also a really fun word. Yeah, when it comes to Pokemon, I like the grind of Pokemon. There's something about that core game mechanic that just works for me, like, really well. And I like it in the modern games, too. It's different, but I still like it. Oh, of course you may. Thank you for asking, Dino.
Pata, please. I'm waiting.
Thank you for the headpats. You got called out for liking shit games. Dude, I'm a Bubsy fan. I get you. I've played all the Bubsy games on stream before. I love Bubsy. The Bubsy games are not good, but I enjoy the hell out of them, except for 3D. 3D can, I might need to play 3D again soon. Actually, I should probably start prepping for that, so. It's as bad as everybody says. And worse. When you hear about Bubsy 3D, believe it. As a fan of the franchise, believe it. Double kick! Eat my fighting type move. $50 hours of One Piece Pirate Warriors. I thought about buying that game because those games go on sale so cheap on the Switch sometimes. Like, I think I saw it once for $5. At that point, I was like, why don't I just didn't get to it. Like, I never did it. But I was so close to buying one of those One Piece Warriors games because I don't know why they go on discounts so damn cheap. Yeah, no, the newer Bubsy games, they're not bad. The original games, they got a reputation. But I did a whole series on my channel where we went through all the Bubsy games, including the Game Boy game and the Jaguar game. That one was difficult because the compilation didn't exist at the time.
Bubsy 2! Bubsy 3!
Bubsy fucking 2! It's one of my favorite videos on the internet of all time. One Piece is good because there's a lot of characters. Yeah, it seems like it would be fun. Maybe next time it goes on sale, I'll pick it up. The Warriors games look fun. Dynasty Warriors style games, I mean. Sorry, I had to adjust my headphones a little bit. Yeah, oh, Bubsy 4D, the demo is really fun. The demo is great. I am excited to see where it goes. I'm worried that they're turning Bubsy into kind of a furry icon. A little worried about that. Okay, Dino, well, thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a good day.
What could possibly go wrong?
I don't need Daddy Bubsy, man. I don't need that. Nobody needs that. Hi, Zeku. Well, I mean, I chose Charmander. So, yes. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but there's a difference between, like... Well, I mean, look at the Sonic fandom is what I will say in regards to that. Heck yeah, Zeku, I did. That's why I've got a Mankey at the front of my party right now. Because at this point in the game, if you're a Charmander player, that's your lot. Dino. Take care of yourself. This game is older than you? Oh, God. My first Pokemon game was the original. When it came out. Pokemon Red. Because I had seen the anime on television. It was on daily at that point, the first season. Get out there, Leanne. God, 2004, that's crazy. He's lying! Oh, I'm old. I accept it. I accept it. Oh, Electric Soldier Porygon. You know, I've still never seen that. There's a version you can get that has the, it has, like, the seizure, the color elements kind of edited out of it so that you can watch it. I know, that's the thing. I know exactly what they're talking about, having watched a lot of old anime. They did a lot of flashing of red and green and red and blue. They would do a lot of effects flashing that was like, that would hurt your eyes. They'd do it in video games and anime all the time back then. The Pokemon episode was just the one time that they absolutely messed up the pace at which they put it. Oops. Oops, all seizures. You know what? I haven't watched a ton of Journeys, but the more recent one, but what I really liked was Journeys. The series with Go. I thought that was some of the best Pokemon I had seen in a long time. Oh, Zeku, no! My first console was the Atari 2600. I'm not that old. That came out in like 78. I'm not that old. I was just poor. Why did I take out Pikachu against a Paris? I don't know why I did that. I was too busy talking. Yeah, I remember in season 1 and season 2, especially season 1 though, they slowed down all the shock effects because I think they were scared to death that was going to happen. So the effects would always be like it would be like this really, really low frames per second. Like still images almost sometimes. Yeah, Buddha, that blows my mind. Like, I watched some reaction channels that are like, they're British. Like, there's this guy named Lou G. I like him. Lou, he's this British guy. But he's young and he is British, so there's this stuff like even reacting to stuff like 9/11, and I'm like, oh my god, like people don't. a completely different understanding of the world. It's very interesting. Why did I do that? I know better. Your first Pokemon game was Sword? That's fascinating. What do you think of Sword? I'm curious because it is my least favorite. Well, not my least. I think Sapphire and Ruby are my least favorite Pokemon games. But Sword and Shield are a close second for me. So I'm actually like genuinely curious. I won't make fun of you or anything just because we disagree. Okay. I just wanted to make sure you knew. Buddha, I have got this thing about Gen 3. And I know this is a Gen 3 game, which is part of the reason that I'm playing it. The Gen 3 stuff, even the remakes, I managed to beat the remake, but I just could not. I just don't like Gen 3. I don't know what it was. It's like this unspoken thing where it just didn't appeal to me. And I know I'm in the minority. Gen 3 is generally considered one of the best gens by a lot of people. Yeah, it was the water, 7.8 out of 10. Too much water, man. Too much water. No. Well, because I like the original game, and I like the remake here of FireRed Leaf Green. Gen 3, it was specifically like the storyline and the world of the games for Gen 3. I just didn't like it. Getting into Team Rocket stuff. What are we looking? Got potions. Gen 1 does have the most boring story, but that's because it was so new. The stories got more complex as the games went on. This was actually, it was my first RPG. Yeah, I never played an RPG until we got to Pokemon. And then that was the first game I bought that was technically an RPG. Like, up until I played Pokemon, I had played platformers. That was kind of my... That's why I love Mario so much and Bubsy so much. I was a platformer kid. RPGs just never really crossed my path. Wasn't a dislike or anything. It was just one of those things where I never rented them. I would rent puzzle games, and I would rent fighters occasionally, which I was terrible at. Zeku, Legend ZA is way better than people give it credit for. Way better. I think it's going to be one of those games that in 15 years people are going to be like, that was a good game. It's going to get that prequel treatment of why did we make fun of it so much? That's my theory anyway. Because especially leading up to the final boss battle, the characters are all very, very well defined for a Pokemon game. Like, I cared about those characters. They really made me care. It was nice. You saw historical revisionism with the Mad Max game. I didn't know that was a thing. The Pokemon kids, but your earliest memory is Let's Go. That's interesting. So, you played it, but it just didn't really leave a mark until then, huh? Yeah. No, I like ZA. Now, I will say I haven't finished the DLC. There really isn't... There we go again. There really isn't a reason for that with me. I just got distracted by other games. It happens. I would have loved more Ivor. I love Ivor. He's my absolute favorite. But even the stuff with him, like the character stuff was all really good. Like, yeah, it's a small map. I don't care. You collected cards and went to the movies? Oh, dude. Going to the movies was so much fun. I remember going... The last one I saw in theaters was the third one. I think the fourth one might have gone to theaters too, but I'm not sure. I saw 1, 2, and 3 in theaters for sure. Why am I going backwards? I'm a little scatterbrained this morning, you guys. Sorry. Oh, wow. Pokemon distracted you from... You know what? I didn't play a lot of those either. The third Pokemon movie was the one with Entei, with Daddy Entei. You know what? I've played some Kirby. I need to... I should do like a little series where I play those classic games. Because I feel like I've definitely missed out. Like I said, we didn't have... Oh, I'm gonna catch this. I didn't have a lot of money growing up, so it was a lot of... Well, if it survives, it should survive. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kirby Superstar. So I didn't get to play a lot of video games. And when I rented, I would rent games I knew I liked. So I would rent, like, Yoshi. I liked the Beetlejuice game. I know that AVGN made crazy fun of it, but I really liked that game as a kid. I think part of it was being able to squish the bugs. I found that really fun. Bag. Get in your ball. But I should play some of those. Forgotten Land is the one on the Switch, right? I heard that was really good. What did you go from Pokemon to... Did you go from, like, Pokemon to GTA 3? We'll continue our trend. Vice City! That's why everybody got a PS2. I'm pretty sure that's why I got a PS2. It was so fun back then, man. Those games were huge. Hogs of War, that was a game? Yeah, Vice City is an upgrade, to be completely honest. Vice City was the game that I played the most. I never beat it, I just fucked around in it. Haha. No, I'm gonna get the fossil. Screw you. Oh, excuse me 1 second. I gotta stretch. Yeah. Oh. You never liked GTA? That's too bad. It's really fun. When did the PS2 come out? God, I have no idea. A long time ago. Long time ago and far, far away. Oh, excuse me. Do you guys know Earthworm Jim, the platformer? It was on the Genesis and the SNES. It was really great. And then apparently they came out with a 3D game on the N64 that was garbage. I'm considering doing an Earthworm Jim series because the 3D game looks so terrible. Earthworm Jim was so good. Ah, dude, Earthworm Jim was the best, but apparently there was a terrible 3D platformer. Yeah. I played Bubsy 3D. I think I might want to take on Earthworm Jim 3D and see if I can beat it. I think it's my destiny to take on all these bad 3D platformers at this point. I'm interested to see if it is capable of being worse. Ha, knew it. If it is capable of being worse than Bubsy 3D. That would be what I would test. It would be fun. I think we might do that soon. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I saw something about that, Eli. I wasn't paying a ton of attention, but I remember there was kind of a, yeah, like a big controversy that popped up. Let me, 1 second. Let's see here. Earthworm Jim 3D. I'm just putting... Oh, I changed my skin color by accident. Earthworm Jim 3D, 1999, Viz Interactive. Published by Interplay. What the hell is Viz What? You can buy Earthworm Jim 3D on Steam? They want $20 for Earthworm Jim 3D on Steam? Guys, I'm just gonna emulate it if I play it. You can't charge more than $5 for a game like that. Yeah, no, sorry, it's Viz with an S. So Viz. Oh god, 3D doesn't look good. All the screenshots are like really low quality too. This is a bizarre Steam page. Like they're below 240p. They're the worst screenshots I have seen in the modern age. Why are they so bad? That's fascinating. On a timer is an interesting idea. Yeah, I've got different colors. Hold on. Sometimes they don't work like they're supposed to. How did I do that? No, that's a headpad. I don't remember what the buttons are anymore. But I have random buttons that are different skin tones and hair colors. So that's not a bad idea to cycle through them. I should do that one stream. Oh, they're the shots from the back of the box? That's weird, dude. Hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're mine. No, they're mine. Sorry to tell you. No, you don't really need more than 240p. Honestly, sometimes I'll turn a video down to 240p just to save the bandwidth out of habit from having a bad connection. If it's like if I'm watching something on the television and it's just like I'm listening to somebody and I'm doing something else, I'll turn it down. Like, it doesn't, that's a stupid concept, but I'm used to internet being bad just from so much of my life that that's what I do. Oh, you're shitposting? Dude, I would have believed you. These are the worst screenshots I've ever seen. Like, I want to show it to you, actually. Hold on. It's bizarre. My window capture. Excuse me. There it is. Window capture. Brave. Alright, here, look. Look at that screen capture! What the hell is that? That's on their official Steam page. Like, what do you... And they've got real modern day screen caps. But then they've got these. So I believed you when you said it was from the back of the box, because I don't know why you would post these. Unless it is... I know. Anyway, I just wanted to show that to you. So I believe they may have done something like take it from the back of the box. Fury attack. Oh, you're distracted. Earth Jim, get out of here. Nature's peace. Yo, Fury attack. It did it. I've never actually used a Spearow before. Like, ever. So I think we're gonna stick with this burb. Second, I got a message. Oh, it's just Papa Murphy's trying to get me to pay them money and buy things. I shouldn't. I will be a good squid. Papa Murphy's is so good, though. I gotta say, the experience of being able to pick up my Switch 2 and just play a Pokemon game from the past. Like, I know in theory I could get a Steam Deck and I could make that happen, but having an official copy of a Pokemon game that's older at my disposal, like whenever I want to play it on my favorite device, it's really nice. Like, I really want them to re-release the others. I do. I would buy every single one over again. Even the ones I own on the original hardware. And I own like all the DS, I have all the mainline DS games and 3DS games and Switch games. I've got red and I've got yellow. And I've got a Japanese version of Crystal for a very specific reason. Because like I said, hold on a second, it's time to... Helix Fossil, yes I do! I want the Helix Fossil. Squid Clip, oh, why Steam made so much money. All the classics in one place? Well, that's it, yeah. There's just something special about it. Especially it being on Nintendo's own hardware. To me, that adds an extra little boop to the happiness factor, you know? Well, I guess what we'll do is let's put Fred in first place since he has Runaway. Since I'm keen not to get killed at this point. Oh, Pokemon Snap? Absolutely. when Pokemon Snap first came out, it was so big. Blockbuster had these kiosks where you could plug in your game cart and you could transfer the save data of like the pictures, and you could print out pictures of your game. So cool. Like, that was gigantic. And it was free. It was just a thing that they offered. I also like the new Snap game. I think they did a really great job with that one. There we go. Now let's try to get back without pulling aggro. I think, if I remember, that's difficult, but I want to go heal very bad. Oh, no, we made it right into Cerulean City. I remembered wrong. Imart. Gym. I managed to go completely around the Poké Center. We making it an emulator machine. That's an interesting idea. I didn't know you could do that. Actually, I have a spare Wii. The disk drive is busted on it. So once I transfer my system data over, I wonder if I could do that. Why did I skip the move tutors? Well, all my Pokemon were hurt, so I didn't want to encounter people without making sure, because I couldn't remember what trainers were there. Hi Dip, how's it going? That's an interesting idea, Buddha. I'll take a look into that, see if people still do that. Ew. I have run away, you can't catch me. Okay, I'll have to do it afterwards. See, I didn't remember what was in that area, that's why. My favorite games are Heart Gold, Soul Silver, of all the Pokemon games, so, like, I don't have all of Gen 1 memorized. I remember a lot about it. Amusing. Ooh. Hey. Oh. They're no fun. Hey. Go to the bike shop and see what's up there. Hey. Or a bike shop. No thanks. Gotta win the ticket. Gotta win the prize. So, what do we got? What do we got? Leanne's gonna be our best bet for a lot of this. We don't really have anybody else. So let's go. Excuse me, controller. You're being weird. Sorry, my controller's acting a little strange. Hello. Yo, champ of the making. Yeah. We're gonna save. See, last time we left it was 2 hours. I spent like 5 hours putzing around shiny hunting. Alright, let's go here. Let's see what level we're dealing with. Very high level compared to me. We're gonna have to do some grinding. Excuse me. Leanne's gonna gain levels off of this pretty easily, though. You know, Buddha, I've never heard of those games. I didn't know that they were adjacent to Earthworm Jim. Sorry, I had to use a tissue. That wasn't too hard. Let's fight this guy. Ooh, this is really high level. Water sport. Bro, the AI in these games compared to modern games, not always the best. Okay, we might be able to take Misty with just Leanne, actually. Let's give it a shot. Hell, why not, right? One of those trainers have policy about Pokemon and turn pro. What's your approach to catch Pokemon? Right. I believe, doesn't she have a Seeking, or am I misremembering? Am I thinking of later in the game? Might be thinking. Crit Pikachu, come on. Oh wow, nowhere near. Oh no, no! Leanne, no! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're in trouble now. That's that. Okay, let's see what we can manage. Can we pull it off with an underleveled team? Is she gonna sweep us with water pulse is the next question. Don't hit yourself. No, dude. Fred, you're fast. Kill it. Yeah, I'm woefully underleveled. Oh, we screwed! We screwed! Time to level! Oh, excuse me. Alright, this is the gen where they said white it out, and it got really confusing because I had never heard that term before. Mega Bridge. Hey, dongs! Sand attack, eh? Ha! Gotcha! Yeah, I want double team. Yeah, I want cheesy boost. Here we go. See, I play set style, which is why I, yeah, knew that was gonna happen. Which is why I don't get the chance to switch out my Pokemon. I prefer Switch. Gina, you go. Leveled up. Good, good. Abra. Well, we'll switch. Let's switch into Port Joseph. He hasn't really had a chance to do anything lately. First two gyms are so anti-Charmander. As indicated. Gym. Do we even have a special attack?
Army now. I'm 6 feet from the plank, and I'm thinking, maybe Davy Jones ain't so far down.
Hi, Freedom! This Squirtle is a problem. I don't really have a special attacker, do I? I don't think I do. I need a special attacker. But I got a flinch. Perfect. Quick attack. Yay, Joseph finally learned Metal Claw. After this gym fight, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, but I'll be back. I won't abandon you. Ah, gotcha, dongs. Won back that money that I lost. Good deal. Since you're using a system, you should go thank him. Smell you later! Oh yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really, you're always plotting behind me, so I'll give you a present as a favor. Fame checker? Chatty gossip like you? That thing's perfect. I do not remember the fame checker at all. I know they added that for this game, I just don't remember it. Let's go heal up, and then we will go check out build. And I will go use the restroom. I will be back in just a moment.
Good one, Bubsy.
sorry. I hit my mic arm. Didn't mean to. I was moving things around. It's funny because I gotta put my headphones on because I'm used to my own voice being muted by them. But I can't hear the game audio. It's a very funny situation. So I'm just sitting here in silence, but if I don't wear headphones, it feels weird. Alright, well, let's do some grinding. Joseph at the front of the party, please. And then save. Haha, you got me. People call this the Nugget Bridge. Isn't there some kind of a glitch that you could take advantage of with the Nugget Bridge? Yes. I believe there is. I think if you don't beat the last guy, something like if you don't beat the last guy, you still get the nugget, but then just have to fight him again and you can do it over and over again. Do we do that? Is that how that works? No, not my speed. By the way, you guys, look. I never ever get to wear this because I forget. But look at my blanket. Have you guys seen this before? I never wear it. It's got you guys all over it. Look. See? It's got you guys all over it. Little showmates. I love it. Oh, dude, that sounds exhausting. That's... Building new desks is annoying as hell. Like, it's nice when they're done, but putting them together is an exhausting process. I bought a new one some months ago, and I'm very glad I did, but boy, it took forever to put together, and it was just, there was crap everywhere. I have less space now for collectibles, but it fits my monitors better. Alright, so let's go do something. We're gonna test if this glitch is what I remember it being. Okay. I could look it up, but this would be more funny if I'm wrong. So let's go spend the money we've got on things we need. So let's buy more Pokeballs. Not that many. Thank you very much. Just 10 more. Yes. Then let's buy a few potions. Not that many. Yes. And then buy a super potion. Yes. And then 2 antidotes. We're gonna spend all our money. I'm not saving. What I'm going to do is then fight Nugget Bridge. Oh, really? Did it get you? Oh yeah, it says bullying. Hold on a second. I gotcha. That's so weird. Man, the stuff they choose to say is bullying is really strange. Rose Bite potions. Well, there's no berries yet. Plus, I need to spend my money or I will lose it if the glitch works. I'll show you what I mean. If the glitch works. No, I didn't mean to go into the house. Well, you look like a fun old man. Those badges have amazing secrets. Now then, which of the... Oh. No, no, no. Alright, let's fight this person. It's a lass. Get him, Joseph. Ugh, sand attack. This is why I'm happy I have my Spearow. He has keen eye. I remember a lot of stuff using sand attack in this game. Oh, that's just perfect. Who's next? Let's get him. Yeah, they're like a gang. The Nugget Bridge is really like a gang if you think about it. And then for some reason they give you money for beating them up. Right, youngster. Oh, Joseph, get out of there. I need a special... I know Abra can be caught up above, but we can't really easily trade. So I'm not sure who we're going to get for a special attacker, but we need somebody. Because right now everybody's physical attack, and that Squirtle messed us up because of that. I don't like having overleveled Pokemon. Up my attack, will you? Aha! No! I was testing if that was a fighting move, and it is. I didn't mean to use it again. I was clicking through too fast. Stop! And to do that. Alright, we got youngster Timmy down. Let's do one more and then we'll go heal. Bet you have poison point. We're not gonna touch you. Ow. Oh, is everybody playing the new Resident Evil right now? I saw one of the Hololive girls playing it. I guess it probably is all over the place then, huh? Yeah, it looks fine. The Resident Evil games, I like watching people play them. I just don't have interest in playing them, I guess. So Pokemon is like, why not, right? Little Miss Tanky Tank over here. Here. Joseph is evolving! Time for Charmeleon! Our first evolution, you guys. Time to go heal and spend more money. I will say, for being spooky. Didn't mean to save. We're not saving yet because I don't know if this theory works or not. Switch out to Janet. I've just come to tell you how fabulous I am. For those of you who haven't seen Shock Treatment, by the way, you should. There we go. Spending all of this for a reason. Unless I'm completely and utterly. Which is possible. I will cop to it. I might be wrong. Oh, you're still hunting shiny Charmander on the Switch? Good luck, man! Good luck with that. Like, honestly, if I had the patience, I would. I was shiny hunting last night, but at full odds, it can take forever. So I was just shiny hunting for Nidoran. Haha, you're poisoned. Kind of hitting that point where some of them are going to start evolving more often now. Yep, here we go. Janet's evolving. Status effects are lame. Dude, status effects are great. Especially burn. Burn is devastating. All right, so what I should be able to do here. I want to join. Alright, so what we'll do here is we'll kill all his Pokemon and then we'll wipe on the last one. And then we should be able to face him again for another nugget. So we'll take out the Ekans and then we'll let the other one just whittle away at us. Yeah, we're gonna try the nugget strat. At least once or twice. It is. All right, so now we'll just tail whip. In Japanese, his name is Abo, which is Boa scrambled up. Which is, in Japanese, it would be Boa spelled backwards. But Abo is not as cool of a name as Arbok, so they made the right idea changing that. Growl. Grrr. Oh no, this is gonna take forever, you guys. I didn't think this through. I should have just brought one Pokemon. I didn't think this through. I think the Nugget strat isn't gonna work. Dude, Zubat. Thank you. The only way we're gonna get out of this is if I kill myself in confusion. And then we'll go back and we'll just bring a singular random Pokemon so that he can mop the floor with us. Stop using Leech Life! You guys, I'm so hungry, but I don't... I've got some fried rice that I made in the fridge I'll probably eat when stream's done, but I want bad food for me. I want pizza again. I want a Totino's pizza. There we go. Please hit yourself, Nancy. Sorry, guys. I did the strat wrong. Stop snapping out of your confusion. Okay, almost done with Nancy. And she's the problem. I think everybody else should be okay, but... bug moves don't exactly do well on birds. Not crit me. There we go. Now hurt yourself. There we go. Is there anything I can... I don't want to use... I did this wrong. I don't want to use Leer, you guys. That'll make his attack go down. I think I screwed the strat up. I can't do it. Alright, let's let him kill others first, I guess. I completely screwed this up. He's gonna run out of moves before I get a chance to die. Oh, does Leer lower defense? Okay. Well, that's good. I'm still gonna run out of moves. No, I actually haven't been saving, though, because I wanted to do the Nugget strat without screwing it up, and then I screwed it up. So... go backwards again. That's okay. We'll suffer through this. And if he dies, then we win and we screwed up the strat. That's okay. I can live with that, you know? Having a lot of money would be nice, but if I can't get it, I can't get it. No, this lowers attack. Everything lowers attack, dude. What have I done? What have I done? Now I paralyzed him. Yeah, this is not happening. No, I know I could have Buddha. That's what I was lamenting earlier. I made a mistake in going forward. I didn't consider. Luckily, computers rarely seem to get affected by paralyze. I know, right? No, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna restart this, but do it off stream because it's almost end of stream. I got other stuff I gotta do today. Yeah, he ran out of moves, so I'm gonna have to redo this. I'll redo this and then I'll just shiny hunt. Hey, you guys want to see this? I know. I'm gonna have to redo it. Which means everybody's gonna have to evolve more, and it's gonna be a whole thing. Yes. Nugget Bridge, here we go. Okay, where's everybody at? Yeah, see, Joseph is still just a Charmander. We'll try this again. We'll just make sure to do it properly this time. Maybe I can blaze through it. Come on. Just sitting here mashing the A button. You know, it's really cool. This controller I've got, this GameSir. GameSir Supernova, I think it's called, or Hypernova. It's one of the two. It might be Hypernova. Anyway, it has magnetic buttons that you can change around. So I've got it in a Nintendo configuration right now, but you can actually remove the buttons and put them in an Xbox configuration if you want. on the fly. Like, it has a removable faceplate, which is magnetic, so you could just pop it off, move the buttons, and then go back to playing. Like, it's really good. That's funny, Buddha. It can depend on the game, right? But if it's a story game, don't skip the story. That's how you miss Dr. Wywee. There we go. Now we'll get an evolution coming up here. Big next level, right? Ah, your attack missed, Joseph. What did you do? Come on, buddy. There you go. There you go. Next. So I'll get to the nugget guy, and then I will do the first one here, and then off screen I will get more nuggets. Until we have all the money we can want. Thank you for the head pets. Hiya! Captain Kirkingham. Kung Fu Chop. Hey, can I ask you guys, if you've caught a shiny, what was your first shiny and how did you get it? I'm curious. My first shiny was in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Soul Silver, specifically. It was a Drowsy. I had played Pokemon all my life and hadn't gotten a shiny until 4th gen. I'm glad, Arbel. Thank you for that. That's very sweet. I know my voice gets raspy in the mornings. It usually takes me a while for it to even out. Oh, you got a love disc? Oh, lame. I'm glad you got a shiny, but that's just... I feel bad for you. The way you made it sound also makes it sound like you're not too happy about it. I knew Poison Point was going to be involved. Should have used Ember. No! No! He was about to evolve! You bastard! Yeah, I remember mine. It was before work one day. I was sitting in a Starbucks because I used to travel to work on the bus, and I would have to make a connecting bus, and it was near a Starbucks, so I would stop there every morning and get a coffee and just kind of wait the half hour until the next bus came. And so I brought my DS with me, and I was just playing the game. Excuse me. And I got a shiny. It was such a nice surprise. You know what I really love, though? I loved shiny hunting in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. The SOS method, oh my god, it's so fun. Okay, we'll beat this guy, then we go back, then we switch out our team. Okay, Mankey down. Cool, alright. What's funny is the way I played, nobody evolved there. That's okay, though. Let's heal up and then switch out. Pokemon. The move system is so much slower on these generations than later games, rather. I was trying to say. Nice. And let's make sure not to make it one of our current party that we use. Let's use... Oh, well, let me move my last Pokemon. That's silly. Ilsa. She's level 2. Easy peasy, right? There we go. Now we shall save. Oh no, you messed up your rice? That sucks. Why can't I run? Hold on. Something's happening. Oh, I'm in a Pokemon Center. I'm a dummy. I thought I did something wrong because I accidentally pressed one of the side buttons on my controller, like one of the back buttons. I thought that I did that. Right. Let me save here. Alright, let's go. Nuggets. I always thought it was so mean in the first game that they offer that you can join Team Rocket and then you can't. Mean. I wanted to join Team Rocket. Come on, Ilsa. Bye, Ilsa. Oh, come on, just don't prolong the inevitable, Ekans. Thank you. Yes, restore my single level 2 Mankey to full health, please. Let's see, now I have a nugget. It's a singular nugget. But if I go back, fight him again. There's another nugget! And nuggets sell for 5,000 gold a pop. So I was complaining about not being able to buy repels. Soon I shall be able to buy all the repels in the friggin' world. It'll be nice. But what we're gonna do is look into raiding out because it is about that time, I'm afraid. Now, I'm excited, you guys, because next week I have off, which means we're gonna do... Oh, you never knew about that Metal Mario? I'm so happy to tell you, yeah. It's part of his dialogue. So if you get knocked out by him and then you go back, you get another nugget, and you can just repeat the process until you've got all the nuggets in the world. It's nice. I was pretty new to it, honestly, because I've played the original more than the remake. But I know, this is like the one place where it's going to be great to lose, right? Let's check in on... Okay, so like next week, right? We're going to have to roll out, raid out into somebody else. But next week, putting a schedule up tomorrow, I have the next week off of work. So I'm going to be doing longer streams than usual, at different times than usual, but sometimes going into, I want to try to do like a later in the night stream. Oh, Metal Mario, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much. I'm thinking on Monday we might play more FireRed, is what I'm thinking. But we're definitely going to be doing like a Super Mario World complete run through. And a gifted sub, dude, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That's so sweet. I may be streaming Earthworm Jim 3D. I gotta look into it a little bit, but I'd like to. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm trying to determine who... There's not a lot of people that I follow that are live at the moment, looks like. But Celestium is live. It looks like she's playing... Oh, what game is this? It's a golf game. She's doing a celebration. 2-year anniversary celebration. Well, yeah, then we gotta, right? So we're gonna raid into Celestia. But, oh, dude, absolutely. I'm gonna be playing more of it. I'm gonna just do a lot of the grinding of these nuggets off screen. I'd probably sit around and shiny hunt so that I don't have to progress the story, but I love to play Pokemon. Give me a reason, right? Okay, we're gonna raid into Celestium for her anniversary. Celestium, there we go. Like I said, look forward to next week. It's gonna be a different week than usual. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. I hope you'll come hang out with me. And I wanna thank you for joining me this morning too. Soon we'll have our Tabletop Saturdays back. Right now we're just kind of waiting. Our GM's not, you know, necessarily able to GM right now, so we've been taking a bit of a hiatus, but soon enough we'll come back to that and we'll be playing tabletop again on Saturdays. Oh, and a Prime sub. Oh, dude, thank you. Thank you so much. I am... Thank you. Anyway, we will, we'll be back on Monday. I am excited to have a great week next week with you, and I hope you guys have a good weekend, okay? I'll see you on Twitter and Discord and all that. Take care of yourselves, and let's go hang out with Celestium.